Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in this video, what I got for you guys is a 100% solo car merge here in GTA 5 Online. With this merge, you'll be able to merge all your modifications from your Avenger, MOC, or your Terabytes over to any vehicle here in the game. So yeah, very, very cool, guys. We're going to basically go ahead and get right into it. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, please feel free to smash that like button. And if you are new around here, also consider subscribing as well. It really would help out the channel. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into some requirements here first. First off, you guys will need to have a Terabyte or a MOC or a Avenger, all right? And it is recommended to have them modded. These are the things that sorry guys, these are the vehicles that you're going to be taking the modifications from and transferring them over to a vehicle. You also need to own the Kasaka submarine. All right, this is what we're going to be using in order to perform the glitch. So make sure you do have a Kasaka submarine as well. And I do also recommend to do this at a normal regular garage, all right, regular apartment or house garage, or any other regular garage, all right. So now that we have the requirements out of the way, we're going to go ahead and run into our regular 10 stall garage here. And then we're going to grab any vehicle that we want to modify. All right, so this is going to be our receiver vehicle right here. What we're going to do is go ahead and pull it out of the garage. And then the moment we pull it out of the garage, we just need to go ahead and get a 1 or 2 star wanted level. Basically, just get the cops on you here. And then once the cops are on you, go ahead and have them just kill you, okay? Basically, what we are looking for here is to get our vehicle, our receiver vehicle, impounded. Okay, so that's why we're gonna have the cops kill us here while we are next to our vehicle. Once we spawn up here, as you can see up in the top left there, our vehicle has been impounded by the police. So perfect. All right, guys. From there, what you want to do once you have your vehicle impounded is go ahead and bring open your interactions menu. Go down to services, and you're going to request for either your Terabyte, Avenger, or your MOC. All right. Go ahead and just request for one of those. All right, I did just request for my Terabyte here. As you can see here, I'm going to bring open the map, and there's the Terabyte that just showed up. All right, we're going to kind of wait for it to stop flashing here. Once it's fully on the map, we're going to go ahead and return it. All right, as you can see there, my vehicle, my receiver vehicle is in the impound lot. But now that we have the Terabyte on the map, we're going to go ahead and just return it. All right, so go back to your Terabyte here in your services and just return to storage, okay? Once we return to storage, before we move on, I'm going to show you guys here in your contacts in your phone. We will need to go ahead and quickly get to the assistant here in a second. All right, so you guys will need to find out the fastest way to get to the assistant. As you can see, what I'm doing here is when I bring open my phone, I will hit left on the D-pad 5 times, and it'll bring me right to the assistant. So that's going to be my fastest way to do it. You guys will have to figure out your own timing there as far as that. But what we need to do now is bring open our interactions menu and request for our Kasaka. The moment we request for our Kasaka submarine, we need to immediately bring open our phone, go to contacts, and then for me, I'm going to hit left 5 times and quickly get to the assistant. Now, once we are calling the assistant, we're going to sit there and spam X. That way we can quickly request for the vehicle that is in the impound. All right, we want to do that before the submarine actually shows up. And if you guys did hit it, this is what it should look like. All right, you should have your personal vehicle out in the water here where your submarine should be. And if you guys have that, if you guys do have this, sorry guys, you guys are good to go. If your submarine did come in beforehand, I do recommend to just find new session and try again. Okay. From here, what we need to do is go ahead and request for either our MOC, Avenger, or Terabyte, whatever one it is that has the modifications that we want to transfer over to the receiver, okay? So in my case, it is the MOC. I do have a modded MOC that I want to go ahead and transfer the mods over to the receiver vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and request for the MOC, all right? You can either request for MOC, Avenger, or Terabyte, like I mentioned. But once it has showed up on the map, you'll notice here that your personal vehicle actually shows up next to you here. It is not modded yet. All right, this is actually not the modded vehicle or the receiver. What we need to do is make our way over to the MOC icon here. And as you can see here, the MOC is actually the modded receiver vehicle here, all right, which is very, very cool, guys. All we need to do from here is go ahead and jump into the receiver, and we need to pull it into the garage that we took it out earlier, from earlier, sorry, guys. You probably can call them mechanic. At the beginning of the video, you could probably call it mechanic instead of pulling it out of the garage. But I do recommend to just pull it out of the garage. Then when you're at this point, go ahead and just pull it back into the same garage. that you had grabbed it from. All right. But very cool, guys. All right, now that we are in here, all we need to do is go ahead and return the MOC to storage. Once we return our MOC or Terabyte or Avenger to the storage here, you're going to notice that the car will flash a little bit. All right. Unfortunately, here it does spawn back with the roof. I thought it did look kind of cool without the roof there, but nonetheless, guys, that is pretty much all there is to it. This vehicle is now saved. And yeah, that is pretty much going to cover it for this one. I do hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I do highly appreciate y'all for staying tuned in. This has been your boy Hi Guy, and until the next one, I'm out. Peace.